Hello, welcome to Streamer News.
Let's jump right into it. AriaSaki talks Mizkif hints there could be another potential victim. What really makes me upset, I found out about someone else I know it came across similarly. Some victims won't even get justice they deserve. They're not people of interest on internet.
Thinking about those victims is what really makes me upset and frustrated. And I recently found out about someone else that I know, and it came across similarly where they would purposely look for people that didn't have social media or didn't have a presence because obviously they could get away with it, where they felt like it was safer, and that type of behavior is just so shitty, and I hate it. And I hate that the real victims in this won't even get their story out or get their side out or get whatever happened. They won't get the justice they deserve because they're not people of interest on the internet. So they don't think to, or it's not like they don't think to, it's just they don't know how to, or they don't feel comfortable to.
It's starting to bother me how every male/female streamer was so lips shut about this stuff until now. Mizkif is not intimidating. Mizkif has no power. Mizkif doesn't have Hassan levels of control over creators. So why was this kept in the shadows for so long? Asmongold hinted that what's revealed so far isn't even the worst of it, by a mile.
As time goes on, these people will come to light, and we can do what we can to make sure, we feel the guilt and it doesn't happen again. It was very naive of me, when I was first getting into this line of work, that I, used to be like, oh, I hate cancel culture, I hate this, I hate that, but then when you become jaded and the longer you are in the industry, you realize, the things people do behind the scenes or the things that they end up getting caught out for, you really start to think okay, yeah, damn, maybe these people should have their platforms taken away.
She's right, which is why more people came out after Imaru. She has a level of fame for people to actually hear and care about the issue. He's a scumbag and deserves his cancellation, or further if provable. I must admit, the internet has jaded me somewhat into not being so quick to just believe all the people coming out after the fact. Some will be for real, and some will not. It's always the way of these things. She just found out about the other girl, or always knew and just didn't say anything? It is crazy the amount of stories this guy has. Too many for at least some not to be true. I generally don't understand how he was able to get away with it for so long. You can't possibly hide this many things from everyone around you.
Okay, do people now go to the police if they're victims of crimes? Why would she not get justice because she's not a person of interest on the internet? This is so out of touch. People get justice every day for crimes that happen to them by going to the police. To say that someone that doesn't have an internet presence can't get justice is wild. I wonder if he was the one who leaked her nudes. Next time, I hope she makes the music louder and bass boosted. I could almost hear her talk. Starting to look more and more like a fake drama. Pump and dump, then shame. Mrs. M.O. Those girls probably heard rumors before and during they spoke to him. They wanted a quick rise to fame. To me, the only real victim is Emmy. Bro, there was no reason for Maya to cry if she hated Miz and was being abused when Miz left her. She even defended Miz. Sounds like a streamer I've watched in the past. Someone please teach her how to adjust game volume in a way it shouldn't be louder than her voice. There's no victims, just leeches who try to fuck their way to the top. It's not that there's no interest, Aria, it's the fact that there's been no proof of SA. Not a single police report or lawsuit, just all words. Words don't mean shit in the part of law. Hell, I could say you SA'd me, doesn't make it true. Tale as old as time. Hoes fuck rich guy and abuse him for money and fame to directly boost themselves and shame him when he is no longer useful. None came out before because they were all benefiting. This is what women do. The second the others change direction, they fuck you over. Emmy, Maya, Kuko, this girl, probably extra Emily, yeah, that guy's irredeemable. I just hate vague posting. Please stop with this. Either support the alleged victim and have her speak out, or just don't say anything at all. Run it through a lawyer or someone competent first so you're not making actual victims look bad. I don't get it. Victims of what? This feels so stupid now. The only credible one is Emmy, but she was an ex-lover, so I kind of get their dynamic.